Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Thomas. This is the Nose Team, and welcome back to the Archer-only Bad North campaign. And you join us, well, after the death of Barrett. Bit caught out, just way too many infantrymen coming in us. Now we've got Sharp Rock next. And few down low, which I feel like are unlikely to be able to hold on to. So, we do have the option. We do have the option of giving a little Holy Grail here to Barrett. Now, I think that's probably going to be a waste. I think we're better off just trying to get for a couple lines with 3 and making it down here. I think that's going to be by far our best bet. But, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if in retrospect that's a sensible idea. Over to Sharp Rock, as we are. Because, for example, if Selwyn dies, I want to revive Selwyn, but I do need to get the barrage down on more people. So let's get going then. If they're going to come straight up here, then we're going to fall back, get some shots into them. There we go, and that will do for me. Okay. Oh gosh, we got to take out the brutes now. I don't even know if we can do that. Archers, presumably you can take them out because they don't have defences, don't have shields. They just seem to be able to take the hits. Okay, onto there. Onto there. We're just going to have to shoot them. There's not a lot we can do but try and shoot them. There we go, he's gone. Just about held off that particular assault. You guys head over here. Get down to this position. And wherever they go, I'm going to try and get a bit of a flank on them. Okay. You pull back. One needs to be getting the flanking arm. And you head over there. Not there. Over to that chap. Okay, this guy, please replenish. What I need to do is get you held there now. We got them. Perfect. That's what we needed. But now we don't have the charge before these big brutes come in. Okay, they are dumb. I don't quite know how we're going to do this. Get the shots in now. As early the shots as possible, lads. As many hits as you can. More hits early on, the better. We should just be able to lay enough fire on these to wear them down. And you run over there. Keep shooting at them. Come on, we cannot get anywhere near them hand to hand. Come on, take them out. There we go, just held onto the houses. Woo. Okay, the brute just slightly worrying. We can of course shoot them though, but they can take a lot of hits. I need the upgrades basically. But a few monies there. Not unwelcome, I can say that much. We're up to 8. 8 means knockback resistant, reduced damage. Yeah, you get yourself a volley as well. And that's what we need for now. Okay, to Fugloy. There's going to be a lot on Fugloy, isn't there? There is indeed. I don't really want to do this one. Especially down one man. Okay, let's see if we can do this. We've got the height as archers. That should be a positive. Where are they? Alright, they're coming in over here. Get your shots in, lads. Nice and early. Don't really know what their realistic range is, but it needs to be more than it currently is. Okay, the problem is they're actually going to come straight up the house, towards the house. Right, start shooting at them. Get your shots away. Ah, these guys are in trouble. Right, you guys. Can I afford to replenish you right now? Possibly yes. It's probably the only time I can replenish you. You lads, get over here now. Start shooting down these lads. Okay, good. Get the shots in. Take down the archers. Ow, one on the commander there, but that's fine. Yeah, we managed to shoot a load of those in the side. Flanking shots are doing their job. And he's ran straight into the other lads. Okay. This is where we need our volley, isn't it? So now, volley in on this shot here. There we go. Right, we're learning how to use that. You've got a volley as well, which means if we need the volley, we've still got one. That is good. You just have a very quick replenish. I know you've just been in there, but you're mostly done. Let's just get you to full strength. Over here then. Tons and tons of basic lads. Snipe problem is the number of basic lads. Right, you get yourselves back there and start shooting. There we go. A bit more accuracy, lads. There we are. Right, and can you get yourself down? Not you. You back up here. You over here, ready for a volley. We just want a volley on to wherever these guys are going to land. Actually, we might be alright with this. Yeah, no, we're fine. We don't need the volley on him. He's pretty darn wounded. If any of you ever hit him, perfect, we've got double volley. Okay, the volleys are definitely what's going to save us here. We have one volley down here and one over here, and then we're just going to mop up after that. Don't worry about shooting them, we've got them. And now. Okay, we just about got that right. And there. There we go, perfect. Right, we are getting used to these volleys, and they are definitely doing the job. Lovely victory there for us. Tidy, tidy job. And yes, it feels very visceral when we're just raining arrows on them, doesn't it? Oh my. Right, we're going to go over towards Norby next. 6. What can I do with 6, if anything? Nothing at the moment, because you need 7 for your next upgrade. More arrows fired in each volley. Well, that'll be useful when we get to it. Nordby is what we need to do next. Only one type of unit. I'm still really bad at reading the types of units. I need to really get that in my head. Okay, we alright, we do actually have a local commander. Is he a basic lad? Yes, he's a basic lad. Okay. Well, we're going to make use of the basic lad for now because he's in the militia. We can use militia. You do not have a volley, so you need to just stay out of the way. Ah, 2 of the big lads. Okay. That's fine. Just put all the militia out of the way. Just got all the archers shooting him. Archers, all of you shooting in. No? Okay, well. Can you please get shooting down at him? Seems to be struggling to actually hit him. Ow! There we go. Right, next round of these lads. They're quite annoying, the brutes, aren't they? There's only brutes coming today, which should be irritating. See what we can do about them. Just overwhelm them with arrows. They're actually okay, because we can just overwhelm them in the end. And another range. More of them coming, and these ones are quite a long way from the shore. We're not having many good hits on them right now. There we go, final wave. He's running under the cliff, which is annoying. Okay, you run into this position. Shoot him, take him out. There we go. You lads over here. Final wave. And we'll send a volley down, I think. And we'll just give it half a second. There we go. Let's do it now. There, that'll do the job. Perfect. Okay, the archers are doing alright. Managed to hold all these houses. Lots of money. Definitely pushing us towards the upgrades we need. We'll get another volley in before we do anything else. Popular, nice, that extra unit in his particular roster. So we got Dumda, up to 14. 14 is lovely. Now we could get an upgrade, but what we can do is get you a volley and get you up to archer. So that'll do. That'll do indeed. Let's just go back and check with Dumda because he's squad side +1. Yeah, so nothing anything like this, but it's something, eh? It is something indeed. So iron skin is certainly useful. We now have volleys on 3 of them, and yeah, he needs to get that soon as well. But we do need to start getting them up to veteran as soon as we can. Now, what do we want to do? We probably want to come up here, go to Lundy. We've got a few turns, so we've got 15, 16, 17, 18. Are you 19? Looks like it. We're going to Stronze. Let's just go back to map. What was on this island? Only a couple of the units there. Not the big brutes. So, okay. Right, deploy our lads. Final wave already, and all we've had is boats and boats of archers. Right, here we go. Here are the menace. Bring our lads over here. And we'll get some shots in. Yeah, let's start smashing these guys with our volleys. But to be honest, it's going to be about putting in our full raining death from the sky kind of volleys. So, you sir, onto that spot. You sir, onto this spot. Death and violence. And they're stunned. No, they just managed to survive it. We out with both of them, aren't we? One more. Onto this spot. Just missed them again there. Oh well, it's fine. It's the last couple. We'll just chop through them. How many shots can they take? Not 4, apparently. Right, well, we're doing alright. We're doing alright, ladies and gentlemen. 9. That was a very easy island for 9, I'll be honest with you, but I'll take that. Works for us. We are ploughing on forward with the archers here. Stronze has fallen quite easily. Upgrade, we've got 10, which means Dumda, you can get your volley too. That is really the most important thing for us because, yeah, that's how we get through any of the infantry. Up to Lundy. New flag, new chap joining us. Who's an archer? Oh, he knows the score. Well done, sir. Yeah, so do you want to change over? I think we're happy with what we've got. We'll use these lads. This is the home of Lucan. Lovely. Okay, another archer. One house down the bottom, couple up top. This is an interesting island. Can't see anyone yet. Ah, there they are. Right. Now, Lucan, do you have any special abilities? No, you're just quite a basic lad, are you? Okay. Well, in which case, you just go up to the big tower and you shoot from there. You're not going to move too much. It's a bit dangerous. Actually, no, we can send them over here. That's nothing too bad. And you, sir, you might as well use your volley. Saves us all risking our lives. Didn't quite actually manage to do the job properly there. There we are, and we'll just shoot through them. Lots of arrows at once, clears them out. Now these lads coming over here this time. More of the same, really, more of the same. These guys are just replenishing, but honestly there isn't a huge amount to wait for right now. They coming straight into that position there. That's easy enough then. We know where to get our volley in. Boom! And we pretty much caught them all there. Just a tiny amount that escaped from it. You guys, blues, over here. They don't like it if you do that. But blues, if you can just get a little bit closer, just get into them. It's fine, you can handle it. You get into that position on the hill. And they should be going this direction towards the house. There we go, we mostly got them. Run down here, lads. Just need to be careful with you. Go back. And we're safe. Goody, 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 good. Ooh, ooh, that's a lot of lads. That is a lot of lads. And I haven't actually assigned the mines. We got given some mines last time. Let's check. We've got... You are not ready. You are not ready, but you are. We're going to have to do this here. These don't have shields, though. So we can do some good damage now, anyway. Yeah, we've done the damage we need to. They're already dead. Final wave will save the extra volley for that. He's gone. Right, as for these guys, you're nearly recharged anyway. And that's fine. So you lads, you're back to fully charged. That is just what I want to see. No one else seems to be coming in. These are the shielded lads. And we can, you know what, let's use your volley since they're about to be done. Let's just give it a split second. And let's go for it. Ah, it was a split second early there. We caught a few more of them in that volley. That's fine. The rest of us can just chop away at them now. Let's send in the big unit down here. And we'll just swarm them, really. That'll be absolutely fine. Okay, the volleys are doing the job. And the more volleys we have, the better. 6 is another good upgrade for us. We need to get using those mines. I forgot we had them. Heavy weapons! Well, I'm guessing that makes weapons more powerful. Don't know entirely what that means, but we'll find out momentarily. Upgrade Lucan heavy weapons. Increase the knockback or stun. I guess the bows have some knockback on them, so I suppose that's something. Don't know if we get to use nice heavy crossbows like the heavy brutes or the archer brutes later on, but who knows. Okay, squad size +1. Reduced damage. I think you being upgraded would be marvellous. We have 9 at the moment. So we can get you to have the volley as well. Probably a good thing. Now you Ostrich. Could I give you the mines? Reduced damage. Reduced damage. So I'm just trying to think if there's a particular obvious thing for us to, well, a way around to put this item. So you can't use it anyway, Selwyn. Do we want the mines to be on you? You. Now you do the +1, which certainly helps, but I'm not sure there's an obvious at the moment. You know, let's go for Ostrich. I think the reduced damage. I think if you've got the mines, often you're going to be throwing yourself at the front to try and, you know, just hold off an attack. Sometimes you need to throw in that person, drop the mine very quickly, escape. So we used that in our last campaign with the fleet-footed, and Joanna did that job well, the Lindy Hopper. But yeah, Ostrich today, reduced damage. I think that would be a sensible use of it. But we need to start getting the veteran upgrades now. We got the volleys. Right, Iron Isle. This one, the Iron Islands. They're looking like there's a good set of enemies there. We want to go there and then move on to Mound. But at least we've got 5 now. So, what do we want to do? Are we going to use Lucan? I mean, obviously we're in a pretty similar position right now. Let's just stick with what we have. Perfect. That is marvellous. Alright, well, let's see where we are. So, everyone's got the volleys. In fact, can you just stay down the bottom? You stay around in that middle spot. What have we got? Archers coming in and some brutes coming in. Okay. Yeah, you head up there and get some shots in on those brutes. We need some heavy firing on them. In fact, so you get yourself over there. Let's just rain in the arrows on these guys. We need a bit more power though to really hurt these guys. We can do the job. Hiya. Okay, bit of knockback. He's going to sweep through us a little bit. And he's splattered. Okay, that's fine. Do you want to go and replenish while you have the chance to? It's quite early on. We've got other people with volleys in case we need it. It should just be archers and brutes here for a little while. Oh no, there are 4 here. I'm thinking of the next. I was looking at the next one along. Yeah, there's a good variety here. So archers, ahoy! That should be fairly easy dealt with because we've got the high ground. Okay, bunch of basic lads. That is not going to be a problem for us. We'll just get ourselves into a general position. Or maybe actually we'll put some of you over here. 2 each should be fine. But you know what, we can put a hail down if we need to. Let's put down our volley over here, I think. See how they're doing? No. They've got the hit on now. Well, let's just do it the simple way. There we are. Just to be sure. They've got to be close to the house. No worries there. Right, more archers in this direction. There's still one over there, not quite dying. Thank you! Right. How are we doing now? You come over this direction. We are still doing okay. They're not sending huge amounts at once. It's because we're uneasy. But either way, there are some more in the distance. Shielded lads this time. So where are you with your recharge? Not particularly high. So let's get these lads out. Nothing coming from the other directions. It's just these guys. It's perfect. So we'll see where they're headed. And then we'll rain in our volleys on them. Actually, yeah, can we just get a mine down there? So we haven't really used those yet. And raise yourself back up to that position. And between the two, that'll do a good job. Volley onto this position. Completely missed. Okay, and you guys pull back. We've kind of been wasting the volleys here. Okay, we've got one. Oh, I misclicked that. No. Oh, for Pete's sake. Right, shoot there! Okay, I've been completely misclicking. I'm quite bad at using the items sometimes. I can misclick on them. Right. Please protect the house. If he comes up to these guys, they are in big trouble. Okay, he's done that job. That was so slow motion. Oh, we lost one. Okay, we're really struggling to take these guys out. We kind of knew that that guy was at high risk. Okay. We're really struggling. We got himself cornered, unfortunately. That was tough. Very, very tough. Elwyn is dead. Do we want to revive Elwyn? I don't know. I don't know. Let's have a little look. Because Elwyn, yeah, not bat resistant. Nothing over the top. We'll leave them for now. Let's take a moment for these two, Elwyn and Barrett. They've sacrificed themselves by being archers. I think that's fair to say. Right, we have 10. We have 10. What we really need to do... I mean, part of the problem there is that I really wasted my volleys and things. And I misclicked a couple of times. They're a bit awkward to use because sometimes when you want to click off, then you end up clicking on them anyway, which is what happened there. Which is why we managed to lose him. Just some dodgy clicks on my behalf there. Right, well, 10 gives us an upgrade here, but I think we're going to need to save up a tiny bit. We're going to have to go to the mound where there's an item. I say that. Do we want to save up? We possibly just want to upgrade a volley right here and now. We probably do, you know. Probably do. You've got the extra squad size. That's one extra volley. That'll have to do. That will have to do. Right, to mound it is. We can do this. We might not save all the houses, but we can do it. Oh, this isn't the right time. We need to end our turn. Then we can do it. We definitely could have done it with just one. No, we're going to mound. Right, we're going to do it with all of them. If I do, yeah, I think I could have definitely saved them on that particular occasion, but I don't know. It gets very frantic, this game. Right, don't judge. Guess you can judge a little bit, but, you know, not that much. Right, we don't really want to stand up on here unless we need to. Bear in mind them. Where are we looking at? Okay, we've got 3 big lads coming in over here. So let's just get all of our firepower in that direction. Should be able to deal with them without too many problems. If they ever shoot, they probably get more range as they go up. Right, the brute's getting shot down, but they're going to be too far away to get to us, I think. It's good to have the our little revival item though, at least we know we've got it for later. God, we can't just even finish him off. He's just going to sit there throwing things forever. Can you please attack him? Great. We're getting really distracted now. Where are they going? Various positions. Let's send a volley into possibly this position, but we'll just give it half a second. Yeah, that. Okay, just about missed him. Let's get a second volley in. We've got him now. Okay. Next time, let's just get a mine down for that exact spot, because that is a useful spot to have a mine down on. And let's go over here. Remember, we don't set them off, but we do get knocked back from it. So it's worth bearing that in mind. I'm not fighting this as well as I feel like I did last time. That little hill looks like it'd be really good for an archer, but it just really isn't. And they blew themselves up instantly, and I felt that's a bit of a waste of the mine. Should probably be checking a bit better who is coming up. Okay, we pretty much cleared them out now. Okay, good. Right, where are they going? It's kind of hard because they can go on the inside as well. You lads, can you come down here? You back. Oh no, that's gonna get you killed. Okay, flee. Okay, this person is about to die, but we can get him out of there. If the others come in and save him, what do we need to do? Okay, we need to get a big volley in here. And you now need to run straight back up here. Okay, you just get to live, sir. Right, who do we have left with anything remaining? You have a volley, we just used yours, and you have a volley. That is fine. That is fine. These are just basic lads. So, let's just send in a volley. Okay, we just missed them because I anticipated them moving a little bit further. Those are actually archers. But I panicked and seen that there was something else. We're fine. You replenish into the house. Some brutes coming in. So... You're out of volleys, you're out of volleys. You go here. We just need to see where they're going and see if we can get this volley right, we're okay. It's a little bit risky, the volleys, aren't they? We should hit both rounds. There, yes, good. They're stunned and we can finish them. Good, good. We were so close to losing that chap. He was stunned on the floor. Luckily, the archers stunned them as well. And then he managed to run off. That was incredibly close. All right, very tense. And we got a Warhammer. Oh, that is what we need, because there are times we just need to push them out of the way. Perfect. Right, Mound is as we need to be spending this money on upgrades now, on actually getting us up to veterans, because we are way too weak in just our basics. We are very much relying on very much relying on things that we shouldn't be. What do we want to do then? We have quite a bit of time at the moment. Quite a bit of time. I guess we go to Hump. We go to Hump, and from there, I don't know whether we bother going to Crowell or not, but we probably come down here and then back across, because I think we'll have time for that. Let's go to Hump, then we can go to Scraggle. Great name, that. And then down to Bardsey and just see if there's anything useful for us. So, we have our 4. We have 1 potential revival. Now, Dunmer, and Lucan. What do we want to do with you? You have increased knockback and stun. Does that increase the knockback of the hammer? I don't know if that's a waste or if that's a good idea. I think it's an interesting one for sure. Let's give that to you. Why not? You got yourself the Warhammer. So we're getting ourselves a nice variety now. We've got some bombs. We've got a big squad. We've got mines even. We have got ourselves the Warhammer, and we've got that in reserve in case we want to revive these 2. But honestly, might not be worth it. Short-footed is helpful, mind you, but not the end of the world. So, they're on 18. We are up on 22. 22-ish, 23. Okay, on to Hump. Your pikes can't fight when moving. You think I fight with pikes? What do you think I am? Right, to start with, a few brutes coming in who shouldn't really be too much of a problem, but you never know, really, do you? They're gone. Good. What is next? What is next? Come on, bring it to me! Oh, these guys will die easy, that's fine. He says that. Did I see something in that direction too? I did indeed. I did indeed. Right, you get over here. And you come and support us as well over here, Dunder. And Lucan, you should have that covered. Yeah, you're fine. These guys are gone. And just make sure they're finished off. Right, what else are we looking at today? A few brutes and a few basic lads on this island. And a bit of a thunderstorm. Okay, a few more of the brutes. These guys should be gone without too many problems, assuming we actually bother to shoot at them anytime soon. Yes, marvellous. Pretty. They're nearly dead, but they're not quite dead. There we go. There we go, good. Okay, you do get some good fire down with this many archers. I'll give the game that. I mean, they're supposed to be rebalanced from the original, and I feel like they're definitely better in hand-to-hand. I feel like they used to just literally get shoved straight in the sea, and now there is actually a bit of fight back. If you use infantry against archers, for example, you definitely lose 1 or 2 that you didn't used to. Well, it certainly feels that way to me. Maybe that's just my memory. And we'll come in and kill this guy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Shot down brutally there. Okay, you get over here, you get over here, you get into this position. This one is quite a nice island as it goes, it turns out. Seems to be quite simple. And if we need to, yeah, I think we're going to send 1 volley in down to these lads momentarily when they land. And, yeah, 1 in there. And that should catch those 2 lads. Can we please go and deal with these guys? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Might lose a house. And I think that's them gone. It is indeed. Okay. Bit quiet at the end there as I panicked because I couldn't see where these lads went. Bit of an odd map because you have to go down through the caves to find your way. But 6 will certainly do. Continue on. And that gives us the island of Hump. We are nearly at the halfway point. We'll probably stop the day at the checkpoint. I say stop the day as if I'm obviously going to make it through. But this seems ridiculous because I'm still carrying on. Okay, you've got the Warhammer. Let's get Dunder up because I feel like he's currently lacking. You're now a veteran, sir. Marvellous. We're going to go down. Actually, no, let's go up to Scraggle first and then we'll go down to Muckle Row and Bardsey. That one, that does not look nice, by the way. That does not look nice for archers. If we don't have hills, this is when this campaign starts to go. That's when it got difficult last time, let alone with only archers. Well, we're going to have to use our items well, I think. Off to Scraggle. And, okay, Celadon. Marvellous. Celadon City is what we're doing today. This one's kind of cool, actually. It's got some good spots for archers. But this one's a bit of a red herring because it's actually very dangerous. Whereas this one is at least one that you can run up the hill from. So, do I want to use Lucan? Yes, I probably do. I probably want these lads because they've got the items. So we'll leave Dunder for now. We'll deploy these guys. Home of Celadon. Right, so you can go here. Celadon, are you a basic... Oh, you're an infantryman of some sort. Okay, well, we'll use you today. But I'm afraid you'll have to be resigned to the history books / the bins. You might throw... I'll decide what I'm going to do with people who aren't archers later. I kind of forgot that that would happen. Right, you get onto this position. And Lucan, you go up here. We should be able to shoot those guys down from a distance. That should be good. And they're gone. You come over here, shoot those guys. We should be in a good position there. Perfect. Okay. Now we could start laying early mines, but I think the only problem with doing... Oh, didn't realise some of them had got through. You guys, go and die, please. And there we go. Okay. What do we want to do? We need to get our archers shooting on these guys, but we also need to get some over here. Let's put ourselves... No, we don't want a mine. We want to put a mine down there. Thank you. Now let's get ourselves up the hill. And momentarily we're just going to get ourselves a volley in as well, are we? Let's see what the bomb does first and foremost. Okay, that's all of them gone in one go. And they're now over here. Go and get your archery friends down to shoot them. And that should be them all dead. If they want to bother killing him, they are indeed. They've done the job. So you now get over here and over here. Should be able to kill that brute without too many problems, and these archers should go down to our archers with any luck. We have the heights, we have the numbers. Should be grand. Can you just put in a volley down there? Because we need him to go! Oh, that just missed. Ow! Please don't kill us. We just want to kill you. I don't like maiming. I'll tell you what I tell the children in my class. Only soft maiming, not brutal maiming. This is a kind place and we use archers, not swords. Come on. And the volley just missed, actually. Let's just use our archers here a little bit. You might as well do some work now since you're here. Since we're defending your island, I won't be using it going forward, but you can defend your own island, that's fine. Archers, get yourself back into position. Start the bombardment. Do we want a bomb? Yeah, let's go place a mine down here. And bring yourself back up the hill. That'll be grand. Yes, so do we have any more volleys? You might... Yeah, we do, but I can't actually quite see where we're aiming at. Let's just... Yeah, that's him gone. Shots down on him, shots down on these guys, and they don't like that at all. There's quite a lot more troops coming in yet. My days, they don't stop, do they? This guy doesn't get the idea. Come on, archers, kill him when he's down. Right, we want you to come here for a warhammer. Here's the warhammer again. You. Right, you get your volley in there. That'll be them gone. And... oh! We're in trouble here. Just get yourself forward. Just get yourself forward. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Just archers down there. Okay. And it's still that lad from before. He's still cowering. Oh, you destroyed the house, you utter fiend. Right, let's just send the infantryman down. Go and kill him. This ridiculous man won't die. Right, we almost lost green there, but we didn't. All is fine. All is fine. We have the victory in the bag. Never in doubt. Never in doubt, sirs. And madams, of course. Fleet of foot. Yes, Celadon will be fleet of foot after that. We're skitting all over the place. There we are. Lindy Hop is back. Now. Let's just end the turn. Upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. So, unfortunately, Celadon, you are... yeah, we're not going to be using you because you're infantry. I might decide that we can send you off onto a one island mission of death or something silly, but honestly speaking, I don't think we're going to be using you. That's a shame, but oh well. It's a muckle row. What does this look like? Quite simple. And obviously we'll be using Dumdo if we do indeed come here. I think this is the next one we're going to go at. Let's have a go. The islands are starting to get flatter, which is slightly worrying. But yeah, on the plus side, we can still shoot them down with archers. So all is fine. What's coming next? Quite a big boat. Actually, sir, you put down a mine. Cancel that for the moment. Just get into that position. You get into that position. And you two get yourselves into various positions to start shooting at them. Come on. We should be able to get some good shots in nice and early here. And yeah, we probably want to consider where we were going to put the mines. I'm going to go plonk a mine down actually. Yeah, so if we get a mine in that position there, that's a very sensible spot. More coming. Let's just go to the beachhead. We will fight them on the beaches. And not really in the skies, to be honest, because we haven't got that mod yet, but we will! Oh dear. Right, over here. They're dealt with pretty much straight away. Right, archers just standing there. This is pretty much, actually, this is pretty much like the Normandy landers at this point, isn't it? It's just standing on the beach, shooting down those coming to the shore. So a bit of a bloody massacre, really. But there we are. You come over here. To be fair, we can deal with this one quite nicely at this point. You get yourself over here, and you bring yourself over there. We actually do have some more coming this direction, which I hadn't noticed, which is just as well. I spun around. Ooh, didn't mean to be quite that spinny. And you back in this position. There's a couple... we've got some brutes coming. So can we please get you guys into various positions? And who's got the warhammer? You got the warhammer. Right, you go back here. You come over here. Those guys all shoot at them. You guys are going to have to warhammer these lads as they land. So, warhammer, ready? There we go, straight in the sea. Into the sea! Whoa, a load of things just happened there with the sound effects. That was magic. Okay, another 6. Tidy. Tidy bit of that. The muckle row has been saved. Now, what have we got? We got 12. We've got 12. Someone hasn't been upgraded, surely. So you are your veteran, your veteran, your veteran, and you need to be veteran archer. Perfect. Okay. Good. Now, Bard's it's got itself an item, but it's also flat. So, is this suicidal? Potentially. Is it worth an item? Probably not, but then the next item's like that. I think we're going to have a go at this one. And we will flee if we need to, but we're not going to do it with just Celadon, because that would be marvellously stupid. Right, let's see if we can finish off our adventures with a new item and a checkpoint in sight. So, and probably with a death, frankly. In fairness, there's quite a few beachheads here that we can kind of block up with archers. So we're going to give it a go. Did I send the infantry by accident? No, I didn't. Okay. Good. Okay, some basics coming in. And some more over there. Actually, let's get you lads over there. You lads over there. That'll be just fine. Those guys are getting absolutely slaughtered. That's fine. Let's get some supporting over this side. They're getting plonked into the sea. Yeah, we can see the extra power now. We've got real pushback in our weapons here, which you didn't used to have at all. But that's the veteran upgrades for you. They're doing the job. I'm still not convinced if I would actually be choosing archers on my main campaign. Alright, I probably would have one now, and I'd see why I'd want to invest in them. But I still don't see why I'd be investing in them ahead of just a normal unit, to be honest. I guess I see the point of having one with the volley, but I'm not sure it's worth the investment. I don't think the investment's as worth one as, for example, getting elite pikes. Let's say that. Right, there are now some brutes coming in. Who's got my hammer? You've got the hammer. You stand there. We should be able to largely do this with your hammer if we need to. Hammer! There you are. You got an axe on us, but there we are. Is that the first axe thrower we've had? I think it might be. You go and heal. Possibly a stupid idea. Longboat coming over there. Let's move ourselves across. But there's actually... oh no, there's one over there as well. Well, they're all basic lads. Let's get you here. We'll start shooting as soon as you can. Perfect. You're back just in time to start shooting as well. Which is just what we want. And we'll send these guys just to make sure we're mopping up over here. Celadon is a lot less brutal than I thought it would be so far. But archers coming in now. We haven't got the high ground this time, but we do have the numbers, obviously. Now, I don't know if these walls actually make a difference. They didn't seem to for the heavy crossbows. But for the archers, yeah, we're quite straightforward. Oh, we've got the hammer back. That's good. Just pull back. You're getting a little bit picked off here. Don't really like it. Final wave incoming. But we should be able to hold at this point, you'd hope. So, archers over there. You've got the warhammer. You're getting a little bit risky. Can I suggest then? Yeah, you go and plonk a mine down in that spot there. And no, that's fine. That's all we need to do. We should be fine from this point on. They'll run into that mine, hopefully, and if not, we'll warhammer them in this direction. There we are. Perfect. Mine did the job. Right, well, if we continue to use the mine, the warhammer, and our various items well, we might be able to do this. We've got enough variety based on them. And I would say kudos to the game that I've been able to go this far. Warhorn, lovely. Starting item 2. Yeah, kudos to the game that I've been able to play this far with the archers, and rather than me just cheesing it, you know, I've been able to use the items, the traits and upgrades and things like that to actually give more variety to them. And we've got the Warhorn. Now, I can't quite remember exactly how that works. Instant reinforcements from a house. Is that like a fifth person, I think? But I'm not 100% sure of that. Is that a one-off thing? I'm not sure. Well, it seems like it's going to be Dumdoor's item then, because he's the one who hasn't got it. Calls for instant reinforcements, 2 extra soldiers per use. Okay. So I don't know if that kind of replicates you or just gets a random force. I don't know. I haven't really used it before, so that'll be an interesting one. Okay. Well, I said I would just about leave it here, and I shall indeed. But with, I don't know, a very positive episode here. We have lost some people, but we've still got 5. One of them's infantry, mind you, but that's fine. I think the way Celadon works is if we have anyone else extra who isn't an archer, they have the chance to push us to the next person slot, and if we can get an archer there, then we can continue. Something like that. But to be honest, they'll just die. So, Selwyn over here, our hero with a lovely Holy Grail, big unit size. The volley's doing a good job. We've got Osric over here with the mines. That's proven itself to be pretty useful for us now. Definitely using it better than last time. I think the focus of when I really need to use them with the archers is probably helping with that. We've now got ourselves the lovely Warhorn to get some reinforcements in, however that's going to work. And Lucan, Lucan has the Warhammer as well as the increased knockback and stun. And then we have Celadon, who's our fleet of foot little infantryman. But there we are. Okay, I will leave you here for now, ladies and gentlemen. We are just over halfway, by the looks of it, 24, so probably around 60% of the way through or something like that. We will see how we get on next time. Honestly, I thought this might just be one silly little episode, but I don't know, I've just carried on recording because it was an awful lot of fun. So next time, we will see how much further we can get. Who knows, it might make it to 4 parts if we can continue doing one as the archers. I'll be honest though, with all these flat islands coming up, this might be a bit trickier than I want it to be. But there we are. We'll find out next time, ladies and gentlemen. For now, I'm Thomas. This is To Nose to Him, and I've been playing Bad North. Archer only run. Thank you, and bye-bye. They are just throwing themselves to their deaths. Woohoo! Chunky, chunky, chunky death. Oh, that wasn't a very good charge. Oh, we're flying! There is no one near beside him. Yeah! Axe in the head! Axe in the head. Yeah, beautiful.